What is going on, guys? Deron here, hanging out at the gym. I just want to bring you guys a quick little message to help you guys with some more insight into what you guys need to do to succeed in your health and fitness, and then carry that over into your personal lives as well, whether it be a career, financial, spiritual, educational knowledge, all those things too. But either way, I always, pretty much the reason why I started, becoming a trainer, because I realized how important it was to kind of take care of your health. Just like most things, no one's going to take care of your health better than you, and you are the number one doctor in your life. So no one can really tell you what you can do without your permission, for that matter. But when it comes down to, what you're trying to strive, if you guys have very, very big goals, there's something called hyperbolic discounting, where the longer it takes for you to achieve a goal in the future, the less motivation you have in order to complete that goal. That's why for those of you who guys have bigger goals, you guys have a harder time trying to stick to that goal, because you know that there's more work involved for that matter. So that's why sometimes we set small goals that are very achievable. And I mean, that's great and all, but over time, you're going to have to start setting those big, hairy, audacious goals, which is called BHAGs, is an acronym, and try to strive for those. Because when you have a bigger goal in mind, you can start breaking it down and figuring out what type of current behaviors you have to do in order to succeed and make those goals, pretty much manifest into your lives, instead of just continue being dreams. And like the saying goes, dreams don't work unless you work. It's very, very true. There's going to be some type of action that's involved in order for it to happen. But not only that, that action needs to be happening on a consistent basis, on a consistent daily basis. And those actions don't have to be big, huge things. It can be small things that you do day in and day out. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because when it comes down to, what you're trying to accomplish in life, it's going to come over a long time period. Because the longer it takes, it's going to take time for you to see the payoff happen, is what I'm trying to say. Where if you're trying to lose 40, 50 pounds, don't try to expect it to happen in 1 month, or even 100 pounds happen in, 4 or 5 months. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a long time for you to see that payoff and all that effort being put into it. And one quote I addressed with a lot of you guys about is, a quote about nature, where nature never hurries, yet it gets everything accomplished. And the biggest question you got to ask yourself is, why am I rushing to getting these results that I want? Why is it so important that I get it done now? And the reason why I want you to think about that, because if you start trying to focus on forcing yourself to get it happen for those things to happen so quickly, and if they don't happen, you get really stressed out, and then that's when you start to get really discouraged, and that's when you just ultimately quit altogether. So what I want you to do is be patient, do what you know is going to be the right thing for you to do. And the more patient you are, you're going to tell your body that you know it's going to happen, but you just got to be patient with the process. Keyword is process, because in order for you to get to your results, it's a process. It's not an event. You're not going to wake up and be 10, 20 pounds lighter. It may seem as though people that are around us may just genetically or naturally get in that way. No one is. There's, a long process that they have taken to get to where they want to be. For me, for